nephew, Hunter. He's actually like my son. Anyway, we are super close, but I'm excited to show you his haircut. It's really, really cute. And then why I am doing it, we're gonna talk about his song that just got put up on Spotify and iTunes and all of that. So he's very good at writing music, like unbelievable. So my dad that passed about 5 years ago, he is like him. He just has that musical talent. So anyway, we'll get into the haircut and then we're gonna talk about his awesomeness in a minute. So we are doing a number 2 and we are just gonna come up a little bit because we're gonna go from a number 2 and blend up into a 3. So just that bottom like inch, half inch to an inch. Especially down here, that's about, you'll want to go at least an inch, and then about a half inch around the ear. So after you end up taking that hair off, you're going to just kind of make sure that's even there. Okay, now we're gonna switch out to a number 3. We're gonna blend this up in. And the number 3, we're gonna come all the way up. And then I'll show you guys how to blend in from the number 2 to the 3. Okay, so, and he has kind of a line here. So from here over, we're going to keep all of this a little longer. We're obviously gonna trim it and cut it up, but he likes to push that over to the side. So I like to hold this with my hand. And then this way, come up this way, and then I like to come back. And if you need to take your comb after a little bit, I'll show you what to do to get that a little bit tighter. And I'll show you, yeah, like I said, in a minute, we'll take care of this with the comb and the buzzers. Okay, so yeah, in fact, I kind of want to start talking about his music, but anyway, yeah, he and his brother, they're just so stinking cute. They're like my own boys. Been super close to them my whole life, so I thought it would be really fun to add their video to all my videos because I just want to show them off. They're just cute. Anyway, but yeah, so he was on his mission for a couple of years, and he had wrote a song on his mission that really helped him. And anyway, he just got that recorded, and it is on Spotify and iTunes. And Hunter, why don't you tell them, well, maybe just 1 second. Let me get to this, and then we're gonna have a little talk in a second. I'm just gonna show you how to cut this. Sorry, I just keep teasing you with his music, and then I take it away. Okay, all right, so I like to start here in the back, and you can see this, he has a cowlick, and he does not love that. So we take this short. With cowlicks, you either wanna leave it long enough to cover and have enough length to go over the cowlick, or you wanna cut it short. So with Hunters, we cut it short, get it out of the way. Okay, and then from that, I just come up here, and you don't want a ton, right?
No.
Because you like it a little longer, but
yeah.
Okay. So I go from side to side, and then I just always come up here in the middle. And then you can see I go from middle, from this side, and then to this side. And then middle, this side, this side, middle, and then I'll show you how to check it so it's all, so you make sure it's even. Yeah, that is one thing we totally missed when Hunter was gone on his mission, was all of his music. He'd go to my mom's and always sing for us, and I love it because his brother has the same exact talent. And to hear them together, which is really cool because this Sunday, he and his brother and my daughter are going to be singing inside in church. So it's going to be really cool to have them all sing together. Okay, so I've come up this way. Now I'm going to double check. Maybe let me turn this way and you come this way. So now I'm going to come this way. You can see this. And that way you make sure it's all even. After you come the other way, this is the way you go this way, if that makes sense. So you go this way and then you go this way. That means you're just double checking. Sorry, Hunter, did I get you?
You're good.
Okay, all right. And then I just pull this down, take a little bit of this off. Okay, and then I'll show you how he likes to wear this up and over. But to get this to stand up, it's really good to put some texture in there because it cuts little hairs in there. And so it helps it stand up, which makes it so much easier, right, Hunter?
Yes, I love it.
Can't go without the texture.
Nope.
I'm going to come and I'm going to start down here where we did the 2 to the 3. And you can, it's easier to blend some of these blondes more than dark. And you'll notice that. So if you're gonna blend dark, it might take a little bit more effort in blending, but these blondes really blend pretty darn easy. So you just take from the 2 to the 3. So you don't wanna leave it like close to the scalp. You wanna kind of bring it up a tiny bit and just take that hair off so it blends really well. And that's nice because when it grows out, you know, it's tighter here, but yet you have a little bit of length there. Okay, so I'm gonna move this, just comb that tight. And then you can see a little bit at how, I'm gonna come this way, okay? So you can see a little bit sticking out here. Now what you wanna do is come up, okay, I'm gonna take this comb, just gonna blend this in a tiny bit. Now make sure you don't go like in too far because you don't want that tight and this out a little bit. So you just kind of have to watch from this side and see where that's at and just take it a little bit tighter because it was poking out a tiny bit. Okay, then I'm gonna take this around the side and this is where we take all of this tight because of his cowlick. Right, Hunt?
You betcha.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Hunter, so while they're watching me do this, go ahead and tell them about your song.
Okay. Yeah, so I was on my mission for my church, and I don't know, missions, they're so full of a lot of joy, and there's also a lot of hard times. So at this time of my mission, I was kind of going through some hard times. And for our family, like, faith is a big part of our family. And, like, during these hard times, Christ, like, was the thing that got me through and helped me a lot. And so that's kind of where, like, the inspiration for the song came. So I wrote a song about Christ, and it's kind of a Christmas song. And, yeah, like Rodana said, like, it helped me a lot, so.
It did. It was really cool. And I love that he shares that. Because who doesn't go through hard times, right? And so this song is like, it's unreal. It totally touches you. And anyway, I was blown away. So the night that he come home from his mission, we was at their house and we said, Hunter, we miss your music. Will you just get on? And so the night he got home, he got on. And of course he plays this song. And I'm like, you know, bawling through it, but I couldn't remember ever hearing it. And then when they got done, they said, yeah, Hunter wrote that. And I'm like, what? So then I cried even more. And so it's unreal, you guys. You guys will just feel it. And we'll actually, how can they get to it, Hunter?
Yeah, so if you have like iTunes or Apple Music or Spotify, you can just look it up. It's called Savior Redeemer. So like it's Savior, comma, and then Redeemer. And my name's Hunter Steele, Steele, so you can find it that way too. But yeah, it should pop up on iTunes, Apple Music, or Spotify.
Sweet. And maybe what we'll do is in the link, maybe we could put something down there for you to click so it's easy. So we'll do that because you do not want to miss out on hearing the song. Absolutely gorgeous. So, okay, now I'm going to come by his ear here. Coming right here around his ear. I'm going to move his ear, come back behind, clear that all up there. Okay, and I'm going to push this. Just come straight. And then I just kind of go up around this way. Okay, again, just move his ear, come up around that, clean that out. Oh, it sounds like I was cleaning your ears out. Clean around the ear, I guess I should say. Okay, and then straight across. Okay, all right, you guys. Now, that is Hunter's haircut. Super, super cute. I'm gonna throw some clay in this. I'm gonna put the clay in and then I'm gonna have you hurry and style it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn him a little bit and he's gonna style it and then I'll turn him around. Okay, go ahead. Oops, sorry.
No, you're good. Okay.
Okay, all right. So there is Hunter's haircut. He's super cute and his brother's darling. Wait till you see him too. Anyway, but okay. I just want to show you guys his fun haircut. And again, go ahead, click on the links below. You can get his song, you can get on my email list, all of that fun stuff. And I hope you guys have a phenomenal day.